Onwards. This is floor 39. What is this?
ALTeR 様、地理をお願いします。
X marks the spot. Definitely gonna be command tanks in the corners. Okay, you go here. Gurumi can go here. This does look like. Actually, I don't know if there's a control tank there. Let me just figure it out real quick.
頑張ってください。頑張ってください。
Okay, no, good. This is great for me because that looks like a map where Patrash can easily wipe the floor with everything. Let's put you here. Let's get the Pukari up here. Nothing else with Patrash. I guess I'm just gonna put all the fighting tanks up front. Grape number. No. Grape number 2. Where is she? There. Go here, and then the rest is gonna be Linemons if I have any. Okay, just the one. Alright. Françoise, you can stick around, I suppose. Do I have a. No? How many more can I have? Oh, I'm basically at the cap, so. Yeah, I'm gonna work with this, I guess.
頑張ってください。さて、行きますよ。
Yep. Don't need. Okay. I was gonna say, don't need to worry about them running into the line of fire, into Patrash's line of fire, but if this is how they're gonna be, yeah, sure. It's not gonna. Okay. That is a fighting tank, definitely. Definitely not, how fast? Yeah, that's not a fighting tank. Speed 5, so Linemon is going to move first, and she's. Yeah, okay. Whatever. Just one hit. You can just move up a bit closer. Gonna have to spread the fighting tanks a bit away. Okay, that is not a shock or fighting tank. Yep. Okay, this is a good opportunity to just clean out the entire middle section of the map. Fighting tanks don't have dodge, which is good for me, I guess. Well, yeah, I suppose so. Dodge is more of a hassle to deal with than it is an advantage in having. Something big up there. Maybe a big assault tank, possibly. Yeah, sure. You move up and hit the one tower that wasn't hit up there, which was 6-6. Okay, she cannot reach, which is dear. Let's go up here then. Ah, that's lucky. Lucky guess, I suppose. You shoot over the corner, or punch over the corner, more like. No, Pokari moves up ahead. Scout. You know, you see me, now you don't. Haha. Linemon, you keep. I guess you can deal with this side. I think that's where everything already died, but might have been that whatever moved earlier is there. Okay, that was actually a bad position to put it because that's right in the middle of, like, in the cluster. Okay, move up here, see what it is. Oh, Togo, you do not belong here. What? Something big there? Okay, Pukari is not gonna deal with it, I suppose. You're just gonna. There we go, cover the entire bit there. Yeah, that was an assault tank. And got one of the command tanks, that's good. So, is there at least one in the top right? Nothing else there, okay. 2 tanks gone. Yeah, whatever that was, I don't know. Okay, they cannot finish that off like this. Because they just cannot reach, see? Let's spread them out a bit. Yeah. But you can move. Oh, good. See, that's why I wanted to spread them out a bit. That way I can keep one alive, I suppose. Pukari is not tragic. She's respawns, but the rape is kind of expensive. Okay, log. Where did I have enemy potash? X6. I cannot even hit that. Oh boy. What about you? You're almost up, and you need a while. Let's move up. Yeah. Okay, she sees everything there. The bit over the corner's left, but I got 2 command tanks. But I suppose there's one in the top left, maybe then, if symmetry has anything to say about it. Either way, I think this is gonna be a wipeout. Yeah, there's one command tank left in the top left. Okay, she's not in the way. Actually, I should have not moved her, because this is dangerously close to the front line. You get a shot in, I suppose. Should have kept her maybe in reserve, so I could have fired whatever Patrash doesn't hit. But she's not close enough to hit in the first place, I reckon. There she is. Nice wipeout. Lost the Linimon and a grape. Not tragic. Quick save. Down to floor 40, another milestone. Oops. Great Cavern of Fuji, 4th floor, 5th hologram area. Virtual Magokoro Cliff. Oh yeah, that's where these are not just shoved everything down the fence. It's a very, very vast area. Matsuyuki Shiro Company gazes into the distance. All they can see was a hazy field is encompassed by a white fog. Beyond the fog lies a residential area of the Republic of Human Tanks. This place is what exactly? Magokoro Cliff. It means a cliff of sincerity. Is that a real place? Do you know anything about it, Megumin? No, I think I've heard the name before though. It's a tourist spot near Empire territory. What kind of name is Cliff of Sincerity? Ruru. What do you need? Stand on the edge of this cliff. Huh? By the fence? Like this? Watch out there. What's going to happen? Ruru, you always fail expectations. Ah, I'm going to fall! You always hug me even if I tell you to stop. Maybe you should die. Oh, that's a bit extreme. Save me! Forgive me! Promise not to hug me anymore. Okay, I promise. Just stop pushing me, please! Okay, actually, if it's hugging, yeah, I would react like that as well. Example of usage. I see. That was rather scary, Ellie. Normally one would make undisciplined children stand by the edge of the cliff. Only if it was real. We're looking at a hologram, right? Then falling from this cliff shouldn't harm us. Oh, that's right. I was scared for no reason then. Not really. What? The cliff itself is real. It's not a hologram. It literally goes all the way down to the next floor. Ellie, did you know? Of course. This is a residential district after all. Residential district? This entire area? Yep, look, there's a small path along the slope, but there's a small cave scattered along the path where everyone lives. This looks pretty deep. I can see the bottom. I think it went all the way to the 50th floor. You have to climb down this cliff until then. So basically we're sequence breaking. Does that mean... This works as a shortcut to the 50th floor. Oh! But judging from what Pokari said, that 50th floor doesn't sound like the last floor. Oh... Still a long way to go. Pukari, how deep is this cavern? How many floors are there? How far have we to go? I've never been to the deepest floor myself, so I can't say for sure, but I've been to the 57th floor before. Can I cry now? Hold it back, I'm doing the same. It's endless. Ah! An explosion? Where did it come from? ALTeR, over there. What? Oh, it's Toka again. It's a Toka? She's running across the cliff slope. She's being chased by them! Them? Who? They're coming this way! Ew, why at a time like this? Toka, what happened? Bogari? They're too fast! Lieutenant, human tanks are climbing up the cliff! That's an Imperial samurai tank? A deep, dark shadow emerged from the depths of the thick white fog. It was like watching an illusion of the very darkness from hell seeping through to the surface. But this was a holographic area. Perhaps the Black Samurai tank itself was an illusion. Wait, it's different. Yes, I haven't this kind of samurai tank before. Maybe it's been modified? Dark tanks! Dark tanks? Do you mean the human tanks from the floor above that use poisonous gas? No. Its weapon is a katana, completely different from Zephyr. Then do you mean to say that there are two different types of black tanks? It is just as the advance scouts reported. Humans have made their way this deep. ALTeR, we have to fight. No, wait, something's amiss. Listen to me. There's nothing outside of this great cavern. I know for a fact there are humans on the surface. Yes, but don't rush to conclusions. Are they fighting amongst themselves? Yeah, Toka and the Dark Samurai tank are arguing with each other. Fighting among themselves isn't the appropriate choice of words here since they're not on the same side to begin with. What? It's pointless to go to the surface. That's up for us to decide. Ah! Then what the hell is a black human tank supposed to be? Dark human tanks. Dark? Do you mean the Dark Human Tank Corps? The army at war with Toka. At war with Toka? So you aren't all part of the same single group? Not to mention... their goal is to make it out to the surface with an army of stray tanks. To the surface? You're not getting past me. The likes of you and Pokari will never understand how justice differs from yours. Ah! Toka! ALTeR. Yeah, no more hesitating. ALTeR! Change your mind, Megumin? Of course, the level of threat is completely different from normal stray tanks. Lieutenant, are we going to fight? Looks like we have to stop them here in this residential district. So you're going to get in our way, human? Ichino, Tani! Don't be rash! I've heard enough of that. Ellie, are you ready? Okay. Matsuga Shiro Company, engage the enemy! Yeah, we're now officially introduced to Ichino Tani, the Dark Samurai tank. There's definitely going to be a Zephyr or some such around. I want snipers and fighting tanks, definitely. 12, okay. So, Ruru, you, corner, I suppose. Kurumi, corner, I guess. I'm gonna need to assemble a couple of grapes. There they are. Like 2. Oh, I've got 3. I only need. Oh well. Got 1 spare for later, I guess. 2, 3. A couple of snipers. Assemble tank. Where are they? Nagisa. Deploy. You can go here. François can go on the opposite side. Let's take Ray, I guess, and 4 assault tanks. Where are they? There you go, the new ones. That should be enough, right? I hope so. Yeah, I've got exactly enough for 4 more. 2, 3, and the last one. I didn't expect Ray to be of much use, considering that samurai tanks dodge, and they almost definitely have a chateau around. Lucky. She's a bit faster. Oh, perfect. Well, maybe not perfect. I would have liked to see her stats. And probably something here as well. Yep. Good. So that's 3 tanks out of the way. 18%, so 16 tanks, more or less. Let's see if I can hit her. No, of course not. So that lets me check her stats. Shooting range 3, shooting area 3. So, unlike other samurai or knight tanks, they don't fight in melee. They have the same area of effect as a samurai tank, so in a cross shape without hitting the center tile, but they can aim anywhere nearby, which is good. I'm guessing using like a teleport behind you strat, which it would be very appropriate for these, for dog tanks. Yeah. Just murder everything. Oh, good. Lucky hit. Okay. You try to finish off the Ichinotani. Hope it hits, at least. No, of course not. Nagisa, what about you? Yeah, see... Now, that was a weird one, because, it wasn't this one that attacked, was it? Either way, she attacked, like... in a way that hit her own, ally, which is weird. This is not nearby enough. Nope. Oh, this is awful. That kills all of them. Damn. I shouldn't have moved there. Okay, where was the first one that attacked? 7-7. Okay, no, that was the one that just moved, I suppose. And the one that just attacked was 8-8. Get rid of her. Keep moving up. Just hoping that I don't pass anything that shouldn't be passed. Okay, that was an artillery tank, I guess. You move up, scout. Yeah, I reckon, like, just make sure. Okay, see, that's what I mean. I need to get rid of that one. You cannot hit. You could hit, but you're also going to kill everything on my side, which I do not want. Nothing so far. Okay, got one of those. That's something dodgy. So that didn't seem to be a chateau, I guess. Got a Brion there. Very uneventful hit. Oh no, that was a chateau. That was just a very lucky hit. Yeah, you need to kill her. Oh boy. Muka is more dangerous. Okay, never mind what I said. Boy, that is not good. 4-9. We're kind of tied at the moment. I don't like that. Where was the last dodge? That was something evaded. 10-8. That was a chateau. I hope that was everything, but I doubt it. Yeah, no. They've got another sniper left. 5 more, I suppose. Recon. How about you? You're close. This is good. Oh boy, yeah, they still have a control tank. That's right. I didn't kill that one, and it's a big one. Okay, I know what I'm going to do. You two... Okay, you can do something, perhaps. Yeah, okay, yeah. Get rid of her. Nagisa, you wait for anything to miss, or dodge, rather. Okay, interceptor, boy. Not exactly great. So this is why I don't particularly care about artillery tanks, but at least I know where stuff is, and there's a lot of stuff up there. I don't appreciate it. What is that intercepting area? Wow, wow. Do they have more than one interceptor? Because It's not cool. Okay, where is the... Yeah, sure. I need to look better where I can actually hit. 10, 9, 3 perhaps. Yeah. Okay, that's Zafir. 9, 4? Nothing, okay, 9, 2. Oh no. Oh no. Found them! Four tanks left, at least one control tank, one intercept at least, one command tank. Don't know what the fourth one is. Stupidly close, but whatever. Log, attack was... So I want X9, Y5. Good. I might be able to salvage this if I don't die. Okay, so one tile left at least. I know where she is, but I just hit the tile that I hit at the very first moment. So you move up, try to hit here. Okay, she's there. One tile left. That is the controlled. Yeah. Okay, that's the last tank that I haven't killed. I can spare her, I suppose. I don't think this is gonna help though. The interceptor. Yeah. Well, at least I know exactly where the evasive tiles are, which are also the tiles which haven't been hit. So 2 hit, and the 2 that evaded are the ones I need to attack. Good. Kurumi can hopefully kill off. No, she just moved. You are. Ruru needs to move back and hit. Yeah, that was the intercept that just moved, right? Okay. Ruru can move back to hit the sniper. Good. Okay, this isn't good. I've got only Ruru left for actually hitting it. Well, and the big, the 2 artillery tanks, but they're no use. At best, he could like fight against the interceptor, and it's probably got herself covered. So Kurumi is going to move up closer, I guess, just to get an eye on the Zafir. She's close, good. Okay. So it's moved, but I have no idea. Okay, XA9, Y is no, 9-8. There it is here. Okay, these 2 tiles are you are going to shoot for the interceptor, wherever that one is. Okay, it's intercepting itself. Wonderful. Okay, intercept an attack, that was on X... oh no, this is different, so... It's just an X10, that was... I need to... So this one is not on the field, this one is... God... I need to attack the one that was intercepted, right? Well, I need to really get a move on. 10-8. Move one up. This is dangerous. Okay. Ah, bugger. This isn't... okay, she doesn't do anything. Well... yeah, let's hope I'd hit. It's like really bad odds on this working in general, so yeah. Okay, that's the interceptor. I need to hit the interceptor somehow. Really silly one. Unless, you know what, the time limit is getting really close. I'm just gonna try over again. This isn't worth it. Okay, anything I can change? Not so much, actually. Now let me remember. This one got right to a scout, so I can just put her there. This one... no. Well, this one got right to a samurai, which was good. But she got cut short. She has better movement than the grapes. Okay. Anything else? This is good. Yeah, very good. There was also an interceptor, I think. Let's move y'all a bit up. Very good. Let's see. Like, I recall something dying up. No, not an interceptor, assault tank, Muku. Like, right before the, you move all the way up. There we go, there's the samurai, the Ichinotani. Pokari goes up, encounters the other Ichinotani. Yeah, yeah. You go up, do not much of import. Stand by, keep the time limit a bit closer. You, here. Yeah, that's the one I was thinking of. Got the scout as well. Awesome. You two could move up and go hit the Patrash. There was a command tank somewhere over there. Yeah, there was a Mizuki, not a shutter, so that's what it was. It's a perfect accuracy command tank. You stay behind because I know there's an Ichinotani waiting for... yeah, there she is. There she is. Move up. Found her. Wow. I didn't count on it, but an unexpected surprise, but a welcome one nonetheless. Y'all move up. Hit the... no wait, this is terrible because those four are now straight up in Ichinotani domain. Sniper. There's also a sniper on the left. I'm gonna have to suss this one out. Yep. Much better now that I know where everything is. You two are gonna move up. I don't think there's much for you to do. But I'm gonna need you for the Zafir eventually. Okay, perfect. Chateau, just what I needed to kill. Okay, another one. You are gonna stay here and go for the... crying out loud, I needed you to move different. Pathfinding in this game is sometimes extremely stupid. Can you hit anything that I care about? No. I guess... whatever. You are nearly dead. Let's wait for her. Good. good, good, good. Nah, that's a frag ton of interceptors up there as well. I don't... Yeah, no, I'm not gonna do much with these. Let's get rid of her first, because Brion cannot do anything offensively. There we go. You can go for the Brion, maybe. Let's move up. No. You just stand back there and look pretty. I think there was an interceptor somewhere here. Oh, how did you get there? No, oh yeah, I forgot that there's a scout tank really stupidly close. I think I've got the last Ichinotani, which is cool. Keep moving up. That might have been the Zafir. Yep, it's the control tank. Oh, Sagi. Da da da. Da 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 da. No, there's Nichinutani left, and she's hit 2 of my tanks. Not great. Yeah. Go here. She's kind of in Brion's line of sight. I think that was bad, maybe. Well, log, where was the scout? Momo, 13, 14. I have range 4, so she's here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, so she's still in sniping range. There we go. Something exploded up there that I needed to kill. 9-4, which means... who knows, here? Yep, very good. Very good. You move up here. Interceptor, get rid of her. Could have gotten maybe another hit on the Zafir, but I can live with it. You move here. Okay, not that good of a position, but I might be able to hit the Ichinotani, which is probably sitting down there. Yeah, there she is. I'm gonna have you move up. She cannot reach, whatever. You move a bit out of range, like here. I don't think that's out of range, but I can't do much about it. There we go. That's one bugger out of the way. You move up here and there we go. She's definitely gonna move from there. Last tank. And it's kill. Wonderful. Even got a massive victory and a weapon bonus. Splendid. What is with that samurai tank? That's not just a simple enhancement. It underwent special modifications. Come to think of it, there was a dark tank, dark command tank that used poison gas. Royal Army command tanks along with Imperial Army modified samurai tanks? That doesn't make sense. Could there be someone who modified these tanks? That's impossible. There's nobody out there who could modify both Royal and Imperial tanks. You can, can't you? Yes, but... Lieutenant, we scouted the area, but we couldn't find Toka. Pogai, what are those dark human tanks? Dark Human Tank Corps. That's what they call themselves. They mainly consist of black tanks. They plan to get all the straight tanks from this residential district and all the floors below, and lead them out to the Great Cavern to the surface. So there are factions among stray tanks as well. Toka kept them at bay with her forces, but I think they won't be able to keep up anymore. Yes, she had trouble fighting them off earlier. How does the rest of the enemy forces look like? The dark tanks? I'm not too familiar with them myself, but from what I know, they had a command tank and a samurai tank we just saw. I think they also had a sniper and a control tank. As you can see, just a regular, well, slightly modified samurai tank to the left. Then a regular command tank, but with that weird writhing mass behind it. That's like the freakiest thing about it. Like the rest of the body is just like normal, except way less, a lot more grim looking. And it's got the command tank, but like huge, massive skirt or whatever that is below. And we've got a Imperial sniper, but way less chill looking and with a massive coat, which I think works for her. So they have 2 more specialized tanks. Our forces might not be enough. But we have to stop them at all costs. Yes, the threat they pose is completely different from Toka's Republic. They are without a doubt our enemy. We should train! It's the only way! Yeah, you are like a shonen anime protagonist, Pokari. Of course you would say that. We'll power up by training! We've gone through this before. Human tanks don't get stronger by training. Oh, I know! I have the perfect idea, ALTeR! Perfect idea? How about we have them fight with my troops? Your troops? You mean the practice battle with the only Matsuki Shuro Company tanks? No, not that. Then the only other thing I can think of is the 10th Royal Army Heavy Armored Regiment, Grand Cross. Exactly! Grand Cross. But tanks won't become any stronger just by fighting. Ellie might be able to develop stronger tanks through experiencing a battle with the Grand Cross. ALTeR, what is this Grand Cross? The Royal Army's strongest unit that Megumin commanded before she was demoted. I see. ALTeR's use of the strongest was that of sarcasm. The 10th Royal Heavy Armored Regiment, Grand Cross, a defensive unit formed when the Imperial Army invaded royal territory half a year ago. This regiment was stationed at the capital's final defense line. It was comprised of the elite human tanks. However, despite being heralded as the strongest unit in the kingdom, its true strength was unknown as it was never sent to the front lines. Megumin was Kurara's executive officer and took command as the chief of staff in the past. Indeed I was! And for some crazy reason she got demoted there, and as a result the Grand Cross is no commander now. Yes. Lieutenant did it again with the candy and whip! So cunning! Ellie, how about it? Improving our current tanks by using the strongest tanks in the Royal Army as a reference. Increase transmission speed. No, with light tanks, attack range should be prioritized. It might be possible. Then it's settled. Megumin, can we fight the Grand Cross anytime? Select from free battle. What? I'll let them know and do what I can to get permission for it. Alright. If I can get one tank, first I'll dismantle it, provide it with base resources, and then assemble a large cannon. Ellie? She's gone into her own world again. The memories still go on. There are as many memories as the number of human tanks that fall in war. The countless memories of the human tanks all ended with the same thoughts: happiness for falling in battle, for their trust is superior. The memories still go on. Layers of memories pile on and on. If each one could be seen as a fragment, then this memory is a fragment of a tank believed in its superior until the very end. All forces, charge! Charge! Ah! It finally started. Yes. The Superior was a very respectable person, entrusted with a very important mission in this war against the Royal Army. Only elites were gathered for this defensive battle. Despite being part of the Engineer Battalion, her squad was positioned at the rear. She was a taciturn type, but she could not help speaking her mind at that moment. We'll be on standby until the scout unit discovers the location of the enemy's main forces. You are amazing, Lieutenant. What made you say that so suddenly? Only elite units were allowed to participate in this battle. That's why you are amazing. Did you hear that from the captain? Yes. I'm not amazing. You're the amazing ones. Huh? The Superior laughed weakly. Infinite range batteries like you are very strong artillery weapons. Your power is necessary to stop the main forces of the Royal Army in this battle. But I heard that you were the only person who could assemble me. Yes, because the tanks the Cap develops are unique. The other human tank engineers give up in the middle of an assembly. The fact about these human tanks being difficult to assemble en masse was a fatal flaw in war. However, Ujigawa chose not to speak of it. Even if these tanks did carry such a flaw, they held immense power and were sought after on the front lines. Of course, this human tank was unaware of this truth behind the matter, and felt a little lonely seeing her superior's troubled expression. Lieutenant, did I say something I shouldn't have? Thank you. I know you're trying to cheer me up, but I'm nothing compared to the captain. I can only assemble inferior versions of the first set of originals developed by her. I don't think so. Another tank tried to cheer me up the same way before. Huh? It's okay. I've already decided. Her superior gazed into the distance. where smoke rose in the distance. Fellow human tanks were at the very moment falling in war. I'll make many strong tanks like you. She felt a little proud to be called strong by her superior. When that happens, no more human tanks will die. I'll make tanks so strong that you won't ever be able to lose. Oh! But at any rate, the only thing I can do right now is tank maintenance on the battlefield. She was aware that maintenance of special tanks was very difficult, and the only one who could do it was the superior. That was the reason for his presence on the battlefield. You're fantastic, Lieutenant! She intended to cheer him up with her words. You'll definitely be able to make many strong tanks that will take down all the royal tanks. She intended to cheer him up, but nothing more. You'll be able to make strong tanks that will never make the Empire lose. That was all she meant to do, yet his superior suddenly looked very sad. Commander, we've succeeded in locating the enemy command tank. Huh? Prepare to fire his infinite range battery, sir. Roger. Kanamori? Anytime. The tank called by the name Kanamori loaded ammo into her chamber. Commander, our preparation's complete. She's different from Masamune. It'll take time. 50 more seconds. Target X4, Y2. So we'll have to launch all missiles in that area. Commander, an ambush! Ambush? Where? Right over there! They knew where we were. They're here! Enemy discovered. Annihilating! Commander, fire the infinite cannon at them! No, we mustn't. We're in the middle of a mission. We have to prioritize destroying the enemy command tank. But... take this! Commander, watch out! No. Commander, are you safe? Kanamori, why did you cover me? I'll protect you no matter what. But... the ambush missed, but we won't miss again. There's still more. Don't move. If you move any more, you'll reach your limit. She was heavily damaged after covering her superior from a self-destructing tank, but she could not afford to fall here. Her right arm was damaged, so she aligned the scope with her left arm. Ammo loaded. No, don't shoot. It's okay. She could still move. Then all she needed to do was to pull the trigger. She was on the verge of falling apart as steam rose from her body, but she pulled the searing hot trigger and... ah! Hit confirmed. Lieutenant, stay back. It was unfortunate, but she would soon die. She is not the kind of powerful tank her superior mentioned, for strong tanks do not die, which was why she believed in him. She believed that he would be able to make a very, very powerful tank. She was very proud